What's up, everybody?
What's going on, y'all? Boy, Young Lee Jr. here. Just want to do a quick movie review. Spider-Man Far From Home. Man, directed by John Watts, right? It was this was an interesting movie, man. You know, I didn't see Avengers Endgame. Obviously, it probably would have been a little more meaningful. Yeah, I know. But thanks to this Argent who actually spoiled it. He spoiled a big part of it, saying Iron Man died. So you know, this is pretty much a continuation of Spider-Man. You know, he's in high school and he's going on this trip and going to Europe and everything. And for what I noticed is that, you know, Iron Man gave him a lot of responsibilities, right? You know, as far as like, you know, just keeping things together, being the leader of the Avengers, and he received these top like multi-million-dollar glasses, right? And that's to give him different abilities and helping other people, and just pretty much it's pretty much like a high-tech Spidey senses. So what I really love about the movie is very action oriented, man. It's good. I love it. And it's pretty much like one of my favorite movies of the year, man. Now, when they got to Mysterio,
That
there was so many illusions and subliminal messages in there, man. What'd you think about that, Mike? Oh, they got Chris here.
that dude, man. So it's like he looked like he was a really good guy, a hero, and
I have the glasses in my possessions.
he was just a greedy thief, man.
Exactly.
Introducing
Mr. Chris in here. We're talking about the Spider-Man movie. But go ahead.
Hey, it was pretty good, man. I was surprised, like, God, because some of my coworkers like, oh yeah, Mysterio's the bad guy. I'm like, what? No, he's not.
Usually he's good, yeah.
I was like, look at him. And, you know, he looked just like Iron Man, man. But you know,
Yeah, it's
that's
his cousin.
like that's his cousin.
No, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just making you look like his cousin.
It's like, but you know, in real life, it's like, you know, your so-called friend or acquaintance preying on your downfall. When he's dead, it's like, let's go. I just gotta find a way to get the power,
Mm-hmm.
and you know,
And it's funny, he used his emotions, like his fears, to catch him off guard. That was the crazy part. I'm like, man, like this is really interesting, man. When they was fighting and Nick Fury, I thought Nick Fury killed him. He was like, now tell me, who did you see? Like, tell me. And then he gave him the information, and he was like, oh, you dumb. And it just beat him up from there, and he got ran over by a train. I was like, oh, man, that was pretty much brutal. But he got in that butt, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what, Mysterio? I'm gonna kick his ass. and then he left and started beating him up, man. But he wanted a normal life for the most part. I know he really wasn't focusing on fighting.
and you know,
Yes.
like same way with God, man.
Right.
You know, when Nick Fury's like, yo, listen, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. Like, look, make up your mind, make up your choice. You want to be the hero that Iron Man said you could be, or will you be? You know, it's all up to you in your mind.
Right.
And that's just how God is. It's like, look, you can do this the easy way, do this the hard way. But you know, it's still gonna be my way. And it was funny how what country they in?
I think it was in, oh God, was it Italy or
Yeah, they were in
somewhere?
Italy. And then they went to not Dubai, but it was
it was Mexico. I know there was
one of
some
them
Europe.
countries.
Yeah,
like,
one of those countries. Yeah,
now we're going
they
to
can help us over the conversation, but yeah.
not Belgium. It was one of those the European countries.
Yeah.
But I'm
I think
like,
it was in the UK
dang,
as well.
look at that.
Yes.
You know, it's like you know, someone is going to be changing things for your success story. And, you know, might as well just go with it, be the hero.
Yeah.
Now, you got to think about if you're qualified or is it if it's your time. Don't just try to be like, I'm a hero, I'm going to do this. It's like, no.
Yeah, I mean, he was a very humble
Stick to what you
individual.
can be,
Like
but
16
also
years old,
succeed.
high school Spider-Man is completely
Yeah.
different. He's strong, but he's just trying to get into his power. He's still in the immature mind state. But when you get to the college and he's, you know, working for the Daily Bugle and type stuff, you know, that's when he gonna really be like, okay, Now I understand what I'm here for. I know my purpose. And now a lot of us, we as Christians, like, we're powerful, right? But some of us is still in the elementary teaching, and we don't know how powerful we can be.
Right.
And that's why I kind of learned from watching this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was very, very like subliminal messages, man. I really enjoy John Watts directing this movie. Tom Holland was the individual who played Spider-Man. He did an awesome job. I mean, this was good. I mean, I think he's better than Andrew Garfield, like, as far as like Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man, but this was good.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
So it's rumored that guess who wants to make the Spider-Man 3 movie?
Who?
The next one.
Who? Toby?
No. Ryan Coogler. And he wants to have one of the villains from Wakanda. And so we know what that means. No, he's not Killmonger.
I know.
Something like that. He wants to have
That's gonna be interesting.
The Black Panther and Spider-Man work together.
Okay.
And that's probably gonna be 2023. I don't know, but that's what it looks like, and it's just really interesting. But hey, I can't wait for Black Panther 2 and what they're gonna do with. They said they're done with the Avengers, but now you got Falcon as the new Captain America and a brother running things, and then Black Panther is the co-leader, as it should be.
Freaking awesome, man.
Yep.
I was looking at this movie like, this is amazing. Like, the animation. I mean, just the action scenes, man. When he was fighting, Mysterio, and just going through all his fears, and understand that it was a decoy. He was just pretty much making a huge scene to make himself bigger than when he was. Yeah. And all of it was, him controlling the drones and his manipulating of reality. It was crazy, man. Because at first I was like, man, this is cool. Doctor Strange looking dude, but I was like, I know he ain't Doctor Strange. But Mysterio, I'm like, man, he's saving the day and all this destruction. But at the end of the day, it wasn't real. None of it wasn't freaking real. And
except for that train he got hit.
No, that train was crazy. That train was ridiculous, man. And I'm looking like, man, Mysterio's really not that strong. I mean, if you get close to him, but he can just have ability to manipulate the time and just
deceptive.
Right, exactly. And I was like, wow, this was really creative, man. I mean, just him going to different worlds and universe, just trying to fight this man. It was good. I was really impressed, man. I had to give this movie a 9.1 out of 10. A little high, but 9.1 out of 10 is good.
Cool.
I don't know how people agree with that, but shit, Spider-Man, he did his thing on that.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
But
you got anything to add, man? Anything like subliminal?
No, man. It was subliminal in its own way. It's like you gotta just observe.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, nope.
Come on,
That's
man.
for another time, man.
Come on.
Look, you know how sometimes you got like the news manipulating people, making things look real.
Of course.
This and that.
Yes.
Like
crisis actors and stuff.
But some of the events are real, but it's like remember at the end of the movie how they had the drones act like there's a big old monster under the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, it was just them drones. And
I was like, what is the fear? The news, you get what I'm saying? The news be portraying all this, so that's why I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah,
because they feed off a fear of individuals.
Exactly, and I remember it was like a few years ago. Remember we were getting all these hurricanes, and storms, and tropic thunders. I mean tropical storms,
natural disasters.
Yeah, and there's the scientists saying like, well, there's a way we can control the weather. I'm like, and you say this online, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying. But this is why I'm affirming, our love for Christ, because guarding our hearts, because at the time, Jesus was talking about this in Matthew 24.
You gotta wake everybody up.
Exactly.
Man.
And so this is, and we as Christians have a big responsibility. Comparing this to the movie, Spider-Man had a big responsibility at a young age. It don't even matter. Like, remember, Josiah was king of Judah when he was 8.
He was like David, man.
He was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And God used David when he was 12. So age doesn't really matter. It's the maturity of the spirit.
Right.
Your heart.
And how have you been nurtured?
Exactly.
And
And I think that, Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man, it took him a while to understand that. You know,
Yeah.
and Mysterio knew that, and so he was feeding off this young man's mind and his and experience of life to get the glasses, and he successfully did that in that particular time. And people would do that. You know, demons are smart, man. They know
Yeah,
our weaknesses.
and you know, so are sometimes your so-called friends, man. You gotta watch them.
Oh yes.
You know, it's like I've been blessed to have friends like Rodney and numerous others.
Oh, yeah.
Turned 26 yesterday. I had a decent turnout of people coming over, and I'm just very thankful to have a good support of brotherhood and sisterhood, and I love my friends, I love my people, I love my culture, and I just want us to succeed, like look, like the Avengers, man. Remember the different stages of the different movies?
Yes.
The relationships were just toxic, messed up, but as time went on, they got even better and got even better, and it expanded, and I feel like we're called to unite our people and different backgrounds and all that.
Excellent. Well, guess I'm gonna wrap this up. That's pretty much what we understood from the Spider-Man Far From Home. Put your fists up.
Yeah.
Revolution will not be televised.